Hey, I'm Kev Kermascon. Welcome back to Dangerous Driving. I've got to show off one thing last time. Before we go into the driving tour and finish off the sedans, let's look at the settings, because you say for settings, normally you want a couple of just basic settings, not just camera takedowns. Normally there's a couple more options for gameplay, but that's okay. You get that. What about controls? Normally you want to be able to just set all the different controls. Maybe you want, say, control like vibration settings, and there's sensibility, and then there's danger time button, which is again just part of the control settings, which you can rebind. Everything else you can't actually rebind. We can toggle the siren. That is pretty good to see. Music pause and unpause. That's for when you set up your Spotify with this. I've done that. Unfortunately, I can't play that because it's a YouTube video, but that's how you get music in this game. But there's still, there's nothing like dead zone for control or anything. There's no vibration on the controller as well. That's a bit disappointing. Audio settings. You got that music and SFX. There's literally no other sounds in the game really. And there's one music track which comes, and then you got the credits. So that is the quite sparse settings for Dangerous Driving. Especially as it's a driving game, you just expect more controller settings. But anyway, Sedan class. Let's do some face-off, shall we? So we're doing some Mountain Madness. And I've also got to remember this is an indie game made by a handful of people. But then I come from the sim racing world where I see Rees to do it with a handful of people. I see, Assetto Corsa to do it with a handful of people until, that got expanded quite a lot during the Assetto Corsa, or Kunos did, and now you got the Assetto Corsa Competizione. So, as we just got to beat our rival to win their car. We can do that. Do you like the older license plate? Does it accelerate? Okay, X is looking back. That's good to know. Where is our buddy? Buddy, where are you? We're 5 seconds back. We've done nothing. How are we 5 seconds back? Boost. Oh, there they are. We can barely see them over the horizon. 2 seconds back. Come on, rubber banding. Come on, takedowns. Now, unfortunately, because of the rubber banding, boosting kind of does nothing to our cap. Still going to be right on our arse. But just to be nice and clean. So we're apparently 4 seconds ahead. You lie, game. It's only going to be a couple of seconds. I'm so surprised there's no environmental sounds. That's the thing I mean when I say it's so sparse. Yes, there's no music, but they're kind of covering up with Spotify, and understand music honestly can cost a bit of a few bob. And they're saying that there's so many music services around now where you can get those. We're now 12 seconds ahead. They're really not trying to catch up to us? Has he got one lap of this? No, I didn't reach 1,000 meters. Oh, we can do this. 16 seconds ahead. Oh, screw you. Oh, 824. 10 seconds back. I seriously thought they'd be gaining by now. There we go, 11 seconds ahead. Okay, I know it's the first face-off, but I thought Nick Cage would have a bit more buster in his bonnet and be able to be on our arse. Obviously not. As I was saying, we're coming towards the finish. Are we? God, this lap is long. Glad there isn't a second lap. I'll be here all night. Oh, that was close. 21 seconds ahead. Has he forgotten where the accelerator is? What the hell? Was he not boosting? So there we go, a bit of a drift. There we go. We've let them gain 1 second. That could make all the difference. Get out of here, signs. There's no one. He's not even bothering to catch us as we dominated our first face-off. We are now John Travolta. We have won their face. I know I make so many modern references as now we've got an advanced sedan modified for road rage with extra strength against other racers. I was a bit disappointed with the lack of racing stripes though. I'm not sure how quick that car is going to be. As now it's a short circuit. That doesn't look short. And it's like someone tried to draw the Hogaro ring from the F1 or that race circuit in Hungary blindfolded. It's like, this is the closest we got. As now we're doing heat wave, so it's all about the old boosting. What do we go for? Just normal sedan? As don't fight, race your way to the finish. Use all boost for heat wave bonus. Okay. So basically boost, burnout. As bye everyone. Nice to own you. Hopefully that's not a feature where everyone's like 20 million miles ahead of us after 10 meters. Just keep boosting. There's an on last. Just notice we got 2. Yeah, this is classic burnout. How are they still alive? Oi, how are you still alive, mate? Is up to 3rd. God, those are near misses, weren't they? Does he take the lead? Keep heat waving. Never let go. So we're 3 seconds ahead. I think you get achieved when you get to 10 heat waves. Definitely made the right choice choosing this sedan, though. I know with the way we're driving, we might have needed a tougher one to survive all of these hits. So up to 7. Oh my god, that was close. Bloody hell. Seriously, why is everyone driving on the wrong side of the road? I was constantly at 197. Does it reach 200? Shocking normal sedan. Let's go on one more heat wave, then we're in double figures. I thought this was a short lap. No! Again, talking about lack of atmosphere. Why does that crash feel like it's crushed my skull or something? Would have thought it'd be like more kind of sounds around. It does have a bit more of an impact. Having a crash like that. Again, it's so quiet. I know there's no music, but you know, just the ambient sounds. That's the word I'm looking for. I know in quite quiet locations, being in snowy mountaintop country roads. See, that's an impact I like to see. When you get someone. Still didn't really sound like it, or even feel it again. No vibration, which is a bit weird. Go on, heat wave away. Once again, I'm surprised they're not catching up. So I thought for sure they keep boosting like I am. I've crashed a couple of times. I thought to be on my arse. Obviously, rubber band is not too strong. So 11 seconds ahead. I can afford to just roam around one of these national parks around here. Let's get out there. How's that not trading paint? Oh, I guess that's with only your fellow competitors. Go on, order boost. There we go. Only 571. Terrible. Keep forgetting that's a single track, that. It's almost 200 meter drift. And I just wish there was more traffic as well. Even though it would be hell. Just build up all these moments. Maybe, as I said, different locations to have a bit more traffic. There's all moments like that. Do still really clinch the old buttocks. There's no... At least there's no pillars or poles like they had in Burnout 3. I can't remember the location. The American location where they had the train tracks, and so you get crashing into it. I remember that being a big part of Paradise as well. As you get the gold, would have been platinum without us crashing at the end there. As you get the Sedan class pursuit unlocked, Grand Prix as well, so we see the end, and Face Off 3. Don't know who stars in that though. That's where on the leaderboard, top 900. Can we scroll the leaderboard? We can select the leaderboard. What the hell does that do? Oh, it only sets the people around us. That's a bit rubbish. How do we not have a scrolling facility on the leaderboard? Again, it's something from 15 years ago, but not from nowadays. It's a bit weird. As you go off to Face Off 2, Face Harder. Oh no, it's otherwise known as the Noonday Trash. Oh, and Cool Water Valley. Let's go Advanced Sedan for this Face Off. See, it doesn't have as good a go faster stripe as the normal sedan. So you're revving up then. Gonna beat our rival. Let's come back here again. God's sake. Give him like a 1,000 meter start. Whoa, what the hell is that? We have jumps now? Well, so the tracks would have like some verticality. I haven't seen that so far. Maybe we see it now, around here. It's getting rather sparse. Let's get out of here. Only 165. I thought I was sure that would be a 200 meter drift. Even that was longer. There we go. Oh, God's sake, turned out in the middle of the corner. So 2 seconds ahead. This is more like it. This is a bit more of a challenge, I expected. Let's go straight on the line. Give my boost back. This only got us up to 194. What the hell? Terrible. You're not advanced. You're devanced. I don't think that's even a word, is it? Oh my god, we survived there. Near miss? There's a bloody face grinder that was. Not a near miss. Let's get out of here, signs. 13-second ahead. Bloody hell. Damn you, Vans. Where the fuck did he go? You seriously didn't launch him into the space like that, did we? As I was only one lap this, again. I should probably start looking at the lap counter. Fortunately, it's kind of in the way where my microphone is, so... The only thing I can really see is the time. The top right and the bottom instruments. Or bottom HUD elements as 13 seconds ahead. Oh my god. What is going on here? Game went a bit frantic there. Oh my god, this is trippy. Always is when you're in a closed space going really quickly. It's like going through the tunnel at Monaco. At the time as the night thoughts arise. And there we go, 1,500. There's our 3-star oncoming. And that's how you celebrate. I hope it's not right near the end. Because once again, this is a massively beyond that. Pretty cool. Get out of here, Bowyer. Trying to attack my Sedan. 16 seconds ahead. "18 seconds ahead." I can't remember where he started now. What was it? A straight? Was it a bend? It was a straight, wasn't it? Because I had a good look of the guy just driving away. Oh my god, we got air! Oh my god, the car looks weird in the air. No, the camera doesn't quite work in the air. Oh, there we go, there's the finish. Easy. We got a king of face-off, and now we got survival. There's in the top 700. As now we've got the tuned sedan. And so final one for the road then, Sun Pursuit and the Sunset Dream. As I get to live out my dream of doing what they did in the bill and chase down some folks. Let's take down a target in our sedan. Let's do this. So escape distance. So they got 20,000 meters. And all we got to do is wreck them. Let's get back it. Jump on them. So there we go. Taking a bit of their health away. Is it just one hit per little thing? It looks like it is. Oh, yes. Sure, I've destroyed them. No. Only counts for one. Oh, come on. Let's get back here. Oh, he's in the danger zone now. Oh, I wish hits like that where we crashed him could take like 2 away rather than just 1. So it's pretty cool. Seeing all the smoking. Not allowed to do that in public now. As yes, we stopped them. That was easy. Minute 15. Platinum. We're top coppers. We deserve to be in. I don't know what a hit crime show is now. I don't know. The Line of Duty. That's it, isn't it? Everyone's going crazy about has we're in the top 300. 112.4 apparently. Also, once again, I've just realised I referenced the bill which came off the air like over 10 years ago or whatever now. So, but everyone knows the Line of Duty. Everyone knows all these British references I'm making. Has you just got 3 more events in the sedan class for next time. We got some more Face Off 3, Face Vengeance with Vengeance. And then we got some survival for the first one, the Dangerous 100. And then Saloon Grand Prix around the Trin Ferry Lakes, the Eagle Ridge Mountain, and the Surfside Island. But I hope you enjoyed some more dangerous driving. I'm sure I'm going to be even more dangerous next time. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.